tread the self-same void where the saga began. In the spaces between, we shall learn the truth. All is unfolding as it should.
Sure.
I shall, Tenno.
Who waits for the shadow? Possibility. Friend-foe identification protocol. Loading Orokin-era distress countersigns. Prepare to disengage void drive. Transmitting Orokin-era distress signal. Here goes nothing.
Who waits for the shadow?
Your golden masters. Countersign unsatisfactory. Evasive maneuvers. Attempting to reopen communications. Comms channel reopened.
Who waits for the shadow?
We, the lost souls. She hears us. Tempestarii. All aboard are safe. Your mission complete. The Tempestarii has lowered shields. Crew, your presence is requested aboard the Tempestarii. You have been invited into an unknown realm. Tread lightly. The shadow. Concentrated void energy. He is not conventionally alive. Their final rescue. The location data is corrupted. He cannot retrieve it. We can help. Data restored. Downloading coordinates. Brace!
Their shields are down! Oh, sweet Tenno! You went and lulled the beast to sleep for me. How kind! was working in an exosuit when the Tempestarii destroyed Lucretia platform. I drifted for days among the frozen fragments of my crew. My sisters. I dreamed their dead, gaping mouths were singing with me yet. So it's into the void, now me girls and me boys, from mother's hands we go. We'll be sailing to the sun till the voyage is done, then we'll be sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Our sailing ships for the hard and the quick, we roll our load and go. There's a living to be made, or there's hell to pay when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. There's a man on high with the devil in his eye and a golden hand, I'm told. It can hurt you, it can hold you, he can kick you or console you when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. And true, when it's my time to go, won't you lay me down under granite crowns, and I'll be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Today we sail on the solar rail, for there's much we just don't know. So farewell with a kiss, then it's fast for the mist, till we're all sleeping in the cold below.
Multiphasic beams have the Tempestarii imprisoned. Solution: junk the beam generator. Objective: collapse the anchor field.
My kind are the only monsters this system needs, Tenno. We have no time for old ghosts. I shall rip that ship to pieces and eat its heart.
Phase 1 complete. Prepare for possible countermeasures. Progress halted. Jamming drones. Countermeasures are interfering with my progress. rectified. Jamming drones. Yay. Work complete. Bailing. Get to the override terminal.
Forget capture. We'll sift through the wreckage instead. Tracers locked? Engage.
Back to the Tempestarii. Now. Tempestarii is charging unidentified countermeasures. Stay in range. SWAT down pests. Countermeasures charged. On your mark. Unleash the storm.
Another job well executed.
Operator, messages have arrived in your inbox.
My brother was a witless man, happy as a hog, face down in the trough. No thought of the farmer's axe. He was a brute above my asperous constitution. Yet he had not the will nor the guile to let me guide that brawn. So, in my youth, I often imagined I had another sibling, a specter of sorts, a sister. And in my mind, she and I, oh, how we would conspire. Great schemes, risk trades, rapacious plots. And should I ever find myself back at the trough, penniless, betrayed, rich only in enemies, she'd be at my side, axe in hand.